And I know that I'm not the only one in here that gets that. And I remember when I was contemplating it, I didn't feel God, but intellectually I knew that he was there. And so I begged him to help me. Kind of like that skit that you guys do with the darkness, and I mean, that's what this whole thing is about. That's exactly what I felt. Like, just darkness. Just darkness, and like I couldn't get out. You can take a rally. And God is a powerful God. He is you have no idea how powerful he is. And maybe you do. But I want you to embrace it even more, and he will reveal himself to you. And he rescued me. And he continues to rescue me. And I'm here before you today because he rescued me. Because he broke the chains of depression. Because he broke the low self-esteem and the negative self-image and caring about what other people think and all of those things that are so complex and just bind us up. He broke that for me. And I know that he can break that for you. No matter what age you are, he can break that for you. And I'm praying for the Holy Spirit to fill this place as he speaks through me and touches your hearts. I want you to challenge God. Not challenge in a way that's ungodly or unbiblical, but challenge him saying, Lord, you promised me peace. You promised me joy. You promised me confidence. You promised me victory. So I'm not leaving until I get that. I challenge you to ask him, to beg him, to plead with him, to struggle and fight with him, just like Jacob. It is literally like that. And I'm only 23 now, but in my life I have gone through that so many times where I felt like I was just enclosed so much that God couldn't help me. And so I didn't ask him because I was like, you can't get me out of this. Or maybe you will, but what if I ask you and you disappoint me? What if I ask you and you don't help? But his Bible says, his word says that we have not because we ask not. And we can ask him for things in confidence, for things that he promised us. He promised us peace. He promised us joy. He promised us forgiveness towards ourselves and towards others. These are things that are biblical. These are things that we can ask him for. And so as we sing Revelation song and we praise his name and we declare that he is powerful and that he is mighty and that he is everything good. If you want to ask him and challenge him and say, God, here I am. Help me to want you. Help me to change my taste buds, to have a desire to long for you, to desire to be so close to you, God. Help us to not be distracted, and there's so many distractions, but God, give me your spirit so that I can see the world the way you see it, so that my heart can break for others the way your heart breaks, so that I can realize that I have a purpose, that I'm not on this earth for nothing. I'm not on this earth to suffer, but I'm here to serve you. And so I'm asking you to put away your phones, to put away the distractions, to, even if you have to step away from your friends for us, to just allow the Spirit to move within you. And if he is tugging on your heart at all, I'm pleading with you, respond. Because the devil is real. That's what we talk about. That's a revelation, right? He's coming at us full force. And we can't take that for a joke. Honestly, if you have the opportunity to change something and he knows it, he's going to come at you so much harder. So much harder. He doesn't want you to love God. He doesn't want you to have peace. He doesn't want you to be happy on this earth. He wants you to be miserable, so miserable that you don't want to live anymore. That's what he wants. Because then we'll have less soldiers to fight against. so the altar is here, and for me, I really do believe in the act of raising our hands in surrender and bowing before his throne on our knees and coming towards the altar, towards the throne of grace. And so, if you want to respond to him in any way at all, I'm asking you, I'm pleading with you to do so freely. It's not about what anybody else thinks. It's not about how old you are. It's about God being real in your life.